Hey, what's up, everybody? In this video, I just want to have a quick discussion about what Jerome Powell did today. Give you my thoughts, my opinions on it. Also, give me your thoughts, what you thought about the rate hike, what you thought about his words following that rate hike, because I thought those were more important than what the rate hike was. Now, as far as the rate hike itself, I don't think that really surprised many people. Rates were raised by 75 basis points, which I think was the popular opinion. Pretty much everybody had the idea that he was going to raise rates by 75 basis points, and that's exactly what happened. The markets right after that didn't do a whole lot. Stock market didn't do a whole lot. Silver, gold didn't do a whole lot. But following the rate hike, the comments afterwards, and that's what I kind of said on my video yesterday, was what he said following the rate hike was going to be more important. That's what was going to move markets more than anything else, and that's exactly what it did. So what did Jerome Powell say? And I didn't listen to the entire press conference, but I think I listened to enough of it to find out why the markets, at least why the stock market did what it did. And the stock market, as I'm looking at it right now, markets are currently closed, but the Dow finished down over 500 points. The S&P 500 is down 66 points, or down 1.71%, and the Nasdaq is down 200 points, or down a little over 1.75%. Silver and gold is actually up, and silver and gold is kind of doing what it did back in July when interest rates were raised by 75 basis points. Silver and gold, if you remember, it went up for about a week or so, and then it took a nosedive where silver went down to about, remember, $17 and some change. So it's kind of mimicking what it did then. Now, is silver going to go back down to $17? Could silver go below $17? Absolutely. Will it? I have no idea. Let me know what you guys think in that comment section down below. But what did Jerome Powell say today to move at least the stock market so much? And somebody asked him, one of the reporters asked him, how will you know when it's time to stop raising rates? He said he's going to follow his plan and he wants to raise rates. He's going to continue on his plan or on his roadmap until inflation is back down to 2%. What is it going to take to get inflation back down to 2% in his mind? He said they need to soften the labor market. What does that mean? What does it mean that he wants to soften the labor market? And I take that a couple of different ways. One is people need to lose their jobs to stop spending money. If people don't have a job, obviously they can't spend money. And ultimately, I think that's what he wants, and that's what he's trying to do, is he's trying to stop the circulation of fiat, the fiat dollars. He doesn't want them. They don't want them circulating throughout the economy. And his method for doing that is, and these are his words, to soften the labor market. So that means a couple of things. One, people losing their jobs, or companies not hiring. And that's exactly what he said. Softening the labor market, which is, jobs, people losing their jobs, or companies not hiring, or maybe companies taking away recs that they were going to hire people and just say we're not going to hire those people. And that's what he said in his press conference. He said job openings are down a bit. So one of his missions to accomplish is starting to be accomplished. Is some companies, which companies they are, I don't know. And he said he wants to continue to raise rates and keep the rates elevated for some time. What is some time? I don't know. He didn't say. And he said he wants to see growth running below trend and movements in the labor market showing a better balance between supply and demand. And most of the stuff that he's talking about, just in my opinion, and I definitely want to hear what you guys think in that comment section down below. At the end of the day, he wants people to stop spending fiat dollars. And from what I can tell, the way he's going to try to get people to stop spending fiat dollars, it's not telling Congress stop printing money. It's not telling the people who are doing the printing, which is him, but he's doing the printing because Congress is telling him. Congress passes spending bills, and the Federal Reserve has no problem printing that money because they're telling him to print it. And instead of telling Congress, stop spending so much money, stop passing legislation that forces us to spend money to keep on printing fiat dollars, no, instead, they want to try to force companies to lay off and or just not hire any more people. That is how they are going to, or at least try to stop the fiat dollars from circulating throughout the economy. That's my opinion. That's what I think. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Let me know what your opinion is in that comment section down below. But before I end this video, I had this round in my video yesterday. I just picked this one up from the local coin shop, and I'm not a big silver round stacker or collector. I don't buy a lot of rounds. I rather buy coins. However, I always wanted to pick this one up. This is a Buffalo round, but this is the Golden State Mint Buffalo round. And in my opinion, as far as privately minted Buffalo rounds, I think the Golden State Mint does one of the better jobs at their Buffalo rounds. Now, I know there's other higher premium Buffalo rounds out there, but as far as a lower premium privately minted Buffalo round, I think the Golden State Mint does one of the better jobs at Buffalo rounds, and they have a reeded edge just like a coin would, but this is a round, not a coin. And a lot of Buffalo rounds have smooth edges and not a reeded edge, which is actually another reason why I like this one from the Golden State Mint. Wouldn't it be cool if we had little tubes like these that were filled with Buffalo coins that said $1 on the reverse? How would that be? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I appreciate everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.